Hello, folks. This is Amos. Well, the other morning, a telegram was delivered to the Kingfisher's house. And when his wife Sapphire opened the telegram, it was quite a shock to the Kingfish.
Oh, it's wonderful news, George. Wonderful news.
Well, that's fine, honey. That's fine. Your aunt really went this time, hmm? Well, I knew she couldn't last forever.
No, George. My brother Leroy gets in town tomorrow, and he's going to stay with us.
I tell you, Goofy ain't parking with us.
George Stevens, he's my brother, and he's just as welcome here as you is. Now, he can have our room, and we'll take the back bedroom. The poor boy needs the rest.
I tell you, honey, he can't stay here. He's bad luck. Goofy is a jinx.
What is you talking about?
Look what happened the last time you was here. He butted in when I was fixing the pilot light on the gas stove, and I ain't had a single hair on the top of my head since.
George Stevens, Leroy is arriving tomorrow evening, and he's staying just as long as he wants to.
I tell you, honey, he's a jinx. Goofy is a jinx. See there, honey? He making trouble for us already. You don't put on a spread like this when my relatives come.
Funny, it's 8:30. Leroy's train got in over an hour ago. I wonder if something's happened.
Well, there's still hope. Maybe he fell under the subway or something when he put up.
Now, listen, George Stevens. That must be Leroy now. I got to go turn the roast. You let him in. And be nice to him.
Yeah, be nice to him. Be nice to him.
Well, hello there, brother-in-law, dear.
Never mind the small talk. When is you leaving?
Oh, I plan on making a nice long stay this time.
Is that you, brother?
Well, where's you, sister dear? Oh, brother-in-law, mother bag's in the hall. Would you mind getting it? Well, the Kingfish decided to make Leroy earn his keep, and he done put him to work cleaning off the vacant lot across the street from the lodge hall.
Where did he get that suit?
You know Goofy. Getting on the train, he picked up someone else's suitcase.
You know, Kingfish, when that lot's cleared off, it wouldn't make a bad parking lot for somebody.
A parking lot. A parking lot.
Kingfish, if I thinks you is thinking what I thinks you is thinking, I think you done thunk of something.
How much money can you put up, Andy?
Well, I could cash in my life insurance policy, close out my checking account, cash in my Christmas savings account, and sell that investment stock I bought. Oh, I could raise about $9.
Good. I tell you what, you put up your $9, and I'll match it with $9 worth of brains.
Yeah, and then we could... Hold it. Forget the whole idea. You puts up the same amount of cash that I does, that ain't no deal.
Okay, Andy, but if I got to put cash in the business, I reserve the right to use my brain for something else.
Well, that's all right with me.
And Andy and the Kingfish decided to go into the parking lot business in a big way. They done got a contractor, and 2 days later, they really had themselves a parking lot.
They done a real good job here, didn't they, Andy?
Oh, yeah.
Look, Andy, here come our first customer.
Yes.
I'll be about an hour. That'll be 25 cents.
All right.
Park one car.
Park one car.
Stall 11.
Stall 11.
Never knew the parking lot business was so tough on the gallbladder.
Well, Kingfish, it looks like we're in business.
I'll be all day.
Oh, that'll be 25 cents. I thank you. Agwan car.
Where'd I put it?
Back it up, Andy, and put it in stall 7.
Right.
Take it out of there, you dummy, and put it in number 9.
Okay, number 9 coming up. There's a car in number 9, too. They ain't making cars like they used to, is they, Kingfish? What are you going to tell the woman?
Oh, don't worry, Andy. She be gone all day. I'll think of something feasible to tell her.
Yeah, you better think of something feasible to tell him, too.
Well, Andy, stick it in 18, Andy.
Oh, yeah. What time you got, Kingfish?
Well, Andy, it's 12:15, and I'm getting kind of hungry.
Yeah, me too.
You know, Andy, I've been thinking here. Instead of charging a fixed rate of 25 cents, we ought to try and get as much we can from each customer.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing to do, all right. And you know, Kingfish, if I was... Uh-oh. Look who's coming.
You got anything we can throw at him?
Oh, brother-in-law there.
Ah, go ahead.
There you go.
Well, bless my soul. Just look at the automobiles you got here. I didn't know you went into business.
Oh, yeah, we in big business here. But, Leroy, you going to be doing anything for a little while?
No.
Well, me and Andy is hungry. Would you mind watching the lot for, say, 20 or 30 minutes while we run over to the beanery?
I'll be glad to, brother-in-law, but what must I do if somebody comes in?
Well, nothing to it, Leroy, but the new rule around here is get as much as you can. Yeah. Come on, Andy.
Hey, Kingfish. I don't like guy leaving that goof in charge.
Oh, what trouble could he get into, Andy? Running the parking lot. All he's got to do is take him the money.
Okay.
40, 60, 80, 600. Well, I'm sure glad I stopped by your lot.
Oh, yeah, and you got a good buy. Of course, this used car lot only belongs to my brother-in-law. I was just lending him my hand.
I see. Well, thanks a million.
Thank you.
You know, Kingfish, now that we're big successes in business, I think I'm going to start smoking 5-cent cigars.
Uh-oh. Look, Andy, it's way past 1 o'clock. We better be getting back to the parking lot.
Yeah, that face of Leroy's might be scaring away the customers.
Look at him there, Andy. A real ball of fire, ain't he?
Yeah.
Groovy, wake up here.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Kingfish. Y'all back so soon?
Yeah, we're back. How'd you make out while we were gone?
Yeah, Leroy. You doing a business?
I only had one customer. Money's in the cash register. You know, Kingfish, I think...
Never mind what you think. We are back now. Go on, beat it.
Yeah, Leroy. Get lost.
All right. So long, fellas.
What a goof.
Say, fellas.
Get my car for me, will you? I'm in a hurry.
Unpark one car.
Unpark one car.
Stall 11.
Stall 11.
Well, nice day. Yeah, this is the time of year that we get the bright, sunshiny days. The time of year when the birds and the flowers and...
There ain't no car in stall 11.
There ain't no car in stall 11.
Well, that's where you put it when I brought it in here.
Excuse me, mister. Me and my friend here got to consulate. Well, mister, I'm happy to inform you that me and my partner has reached a decision. We decided to look in stall 15.
There's no car in stall 15 either. It's empty. It's a Ford convertible. Just get me the Ford convertible.
Yeah, Andy, just get the Ford convertible.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to excuse the delay, mister. My associate here is a little new at the business. But as I was saying now about the flowers and the birds and the bees and... Oh, what is it now?
There ain't no Ford convertible.
Excuse me again, mister. Look after the birds and the flowers. I'll be right back. Mister, are you sure you had a car when you come in here?
Of course I am. And I want my car. I'm in a hurry.
Be right back. Mister, would you believe me if I told you that a typhoon come through here and grabbed onto your car?
I've heard enough of this ridiculous nonsense. I've got to get back to my office. I don't know what you've done with my car, but if it isn't delivered to my home by 4 o'clock this afternoon, I'm going to the police. And I'm not kidding.
Yes, sir.
What must we do now, Kingfish?
I don't know, Andy. All I know is there's an empty space on the lot, and there's an empty space in my goofy brother-in-law's head. And I'll tell you, Andy, that's a nasty parley of wide open spaces.
Yeah, we got to do something.
Back in the booth.
Now let's see. Kingfish. Look.
Andy, I don't think we has ever run up against a better time to call our old friend, Algonquin J. Calhoun.
There, boy! I got you as soon as I could.
Calhoun, we're in a terrible mess here.
Yeah, this is the worst thing that ever done happened.
Well, then tell me about it. Well, now, boys, according to the evidence in hand, it appears to me that your goofy brother-in-law done sold a car off of your parking lot for this $600.
Oh, me. Does that mean that we go to jail?
Now, wait a minute, boys. It ain't as bad as it appears. The thing to do is to call up this Mr. Peterson and tell him what happened and give him the $600.
Oh, yeah.
Let me at the phone. I'll call him.
I sure hope he's in.
Hello? Hello? You have to talk louder. I can't hear you.
Well, that's funny. I can hear him. Mr. Peterson, is it? What do you want?
I'm calling about the car on the parking lot.
He said, what about it?
Look, mister, your car was sold by mistake.
Oh, what did he say, Andy?
He ain't very happy about it.
Wait a minute, now, don't get excited. Don't get excited. It was a mistake, but we got the money for you. Yes, sir. We got you $600. What was that? Paid $800 for it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please? District Attorney's Office. Embezzlement. Grand theft. Yes, sir. 800 it is. Yes, sir. 4 o'clock.
Well, Kingfish, what happens now? Andy and me, we got to get $200 by 4 o'clock. $200. Yeah. Calhoun, would you like to buy a third interest in the going parking lot?
Let me out of here.
Now, wait a minute.
Let me out of here. Let me out of here. No. You got
We is desperate. Amos, you just gotta help us. Amos, we needs $200. And we gotta have it by 4 o'clock.
Say, fellas, what's this all about?
Well, never mind that. We need the money.
Well, I know you're on a spot, and I'd be glad to help you out, but I ain't got no $200. The best thing for you fellas is to try to borrow from a bank or something.
Well, I guess you're right, Amos.
I'm sorry.
Amos, will you go over and watch the parking lot for us?
Oh, sure, I can help you out that way.
Yeah. What do you think, Kingfish?
I think we better go out of here and try and find a bank.
Yeah.
You!
Well, how is you today, brother-in-law, dear? And you too, Andy.
You big dummy, I ought to punch you right in the mouth.
Yeah, let me at it.
Oh, what's wrong, fellas? Did I do something wrong?
Something wrong? You sold that Ford off the lot for $600, didn't you?
Yeah, but you...
That Ford meant life or death to me and Andy, and cause we can't get it back, we stand a good chance of going to jail. Come on, Andy.
Now, look, brother-in-law,
Open that face and I'll shuck them teeth out of your mouth like a hair corn.
Think it's worth trying, Kingfish?
Yeah, Andy, we done come far enough downtown. I don't think they'll know either one of us up there.
In a bad-looking place.
No, we oughtn't have no trouble here.
May we help you?
Yes, sir. My name is George Stevens, and this is Mr. Brown.
How do you do?
Well, what I want to do here, mister, is borrow $200.
I think we can help you. Just a few formalities. Now, Mr. Stevens, you have references, I take it?
References? Oh, yeah, there he is, right there, Mr. Brown. I carry him with me. He's my personal reference.
Oh, yeah, he's okay. Give him the 200.
Well, I'm afraid we need a little more information than that. Just fill out this card.
Now about your interest rate here, they're cheap rates, ain't they?
Oh, very cheap. Here at the Helping Hand, we charge practically nothing. We merely try to eke out a living.
How big is the eke?
You'll find us very fair and square.
There you is, mister. Now, if you'll just hand me the 200.
Now, Mr. Brown, I see that Mr. Stevens has listed you as his only reference. You consider yourself qualified to be a reference?
Oh, sure. You ain't talking to no bum, you know. That's $600 right there.
Well, that's fine. You think that Mr. Stevens is worth $200 security, don't you?
Oh, sure.
Supposing you put up the $200. Just for security, you understand.
Okay.
Well, that's That's fine. I'm glad you feel that way about Mr. Stevens. Now, I'll just pick up the $200, and I'll give it to Mr. Stevens. There you are, Mr. Stevens. There's the $200 you're borrowing from us. Just come in and make your regular weekly payments.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to do business with you. I'll see you later.
Good day to you.
We didn't have no trouble in there, did we?
You know, Kingfish, when I was doing high finances with these fellas, I always gets dizzy in the head. Did we come out all right up there?
Oh, sure, Andy. The $200 that you put up was just as security. But I borrowed $200 as a loan. Now we'll take the $200 and put it with the $600, and then... Come on, let's go over here in a corner somewhere and count our money. Well, Andy, it's 3:30. I guess Mr. Peterson gonna put us in jail, all right.
Yeah, ain't no chance of us getting the money now.
Oh, I guess I'll go on across the street to the parking lot and relieve Amos.
I think I'll go on home and shave. I don't want to go to jail looking like no bum.
Amos! Amos!
Hello, brother-in-law, dear.
Cookie, what is you doing here on the lot?
Now, brother-in-law, Amos had to get on home.
Ain't you done enough damage selling that car off the lot for $600? I told you it meant everything to me and Andy. And I'll tell you this, son. Oh, Leroy. Leroy, you got the Ford back.
Yes, sir, brother-in-law. When you said that meant so much to you, I knowed you wanted it back. And I really went after that car.
Oh, Leroy, you is wonderful. You is wonderful. Oh, you beautiful brother-in-law, dear. Oh, you wonderful boy.
Now, brother-in-law.
Look, Leroy. Just soon as Amos get here, tell him to take the car over to Mr. Peterson. I'm gonna beat it over to Andy and tell him the good news. Yeah, that's right, Andy. The car's back. Leroy done got it back. We in the clear, boy.
Oh, that's great, Kingfish. It looks like we won't have to move into that little iron motel up the river after all.
Oh, what a relief off my mind. I tell you, Andy, I ain't never gonna talk harsh to my brother-in-law again as long as I live. Oh, I don't know when I've been this happy. I'll talk to you later, son.
What's this, George? You want me to give a party for Leroy?
Yeah, that's right, honey. I want you to get a 6-inch steak. I want all the trimmings. And don't spare the expenses. And I want to tell you something, Sapphire. Don't you ever let me hear you say one thing against Leroy. You has got one of the sweetest brothers that ever lived. Yes, Sapphire, I really loves that boy.
Oh, hiya, brother-in-law.
Boy, is I the happy. Leroy, you was wonderful getting that Ford back. Oh, you dear sweet brother-in-law. And I'll tell you, but wait a minute here. How did you get that car back? Where did you get $600?
Well, I didn't need the money, brother-in-law. You see...
May I have my car, please? It's a '50 Cadillac.
Oh, yeah. We put that in stall 18. Get the Cadillac out of stall 18 for the lady.
Well, I can't get the Cadillac.
You can't.
No, you said you wanted the Ford back on your used car lot, so I swapped with the man and gave him the Cadillac.
What? Now, you see here.
Well, I know sooner or later I'm gonna have to blow my brains out.